Let us discuss the mistakes made by you in yesterday's assignments, and will also go through some of the good presentations. Uh, in assignment one, you had a first question where you had to draw three heights of a triangle. Almost all of you got it correct, leaving some of you. Please go through your mistakes and correct them. In second question, you were given this figure and where you had PM as the median and Q as the midpoint of PT, and you had to write all pairs of triangles that are equal in area. So I didn't ask you to do anything means any detailed work. I just asked you to write down the pairs of triangles that are equal in area, um, because I just want you to focus on the concept first. Presentation can be dealt later. But yes, a few of you wrote few statements. So there were some mistakes. Let's correct them in the beginning only. And the one of them was here MQ is the median of triangle. Median is always of triangle. It's not of side. See, if I say draw a median TS of triangle PTN, median TS of the triangle PTN. So that's automatically understood that the median will start from here and will meet at the midpoint of PN. Okay, so we automatically get an idea about that. So no need to mention this PN side because median is of triangle, and the moment we name it, we already get an idea that this median corresponds to which side. Okay. Next, there's one more thing. Here see, somebody has written point M is the midpoint of Tn, which is correct because M can be called the midpoint of Tn, but Pm is the median of the triangle. So point M is the midpoint of Tn in Ptn. Therefore area is equal. See, either you write, if you want to give me the detail, I didn't ask you to write this, but if you're writing this, so this is wrong. Means if M is the midpoint of Tn, then area will become same. Uh, so this is a little confusing why it is so, unless you name it as a median. If I say, see, here also S is the median of this triangle, okay? But if I join it like, so being a midpoint does not equate two triangles. It has to be median, means it must start from a common vertex. So little unclear. Means do write down as MQ is the median of triangle PTM instead of Q is midpoint, because Q midpoint just gives an idea about equal base. It does not tell us anything about same height. Okay, so writing this is insufficient. Now let's go through one presentation um, which is little means there are many mistakes in this. Let's go through all of them. Although the work is presented well, neat work. I loved it. Here, see, this was assignment 2. I don't know why labeled 3. Assignment 2. Here you were given D AD as the median, just AD as the median, and E is any point. E not necessarily the midpoint of AD. E is any point. It can be here also. E is any point on the median, and you had to prove that this area is equals to this. Okay, so we started with the concept here also. Somebody he has written in ABC, AD is the median. Perfect. Therefore, BD equal DC, and which implies area same. Okay, so therefore BD equal DC. Either you do not, if he wouldn't have written this would be correct. AD is a median and area of ADB and ADC is same because median divides a triangle into two triangles of equal length. It's perfect. अपने आप में perfect होता. Okay, but if you are telling us about equal base, okay, that means you are giving us little extra information. Then you must give us information about the height also. Okay, so you're giving that in a way you're trying to tell if the bases are same, then the area is also same. So this is little pinching here. um, so either you would have written this much only, you may eliminate this line, or you would have given the idea about the height also. If you want to explain, then explain fully. Here again, what he's doing, see, let's learn the basic idea. Means what was happening in the question. First of all, these big triangles were same. Okay, so these were same, and these small were also same, because D is the midpoint of BC, and from this smaller triangle, from the vertex of the smaller triangle, a line segment was joining D. So this is also the median. No, vertex line is coming from vertex and joining the midpoint of opposite side. So ED is the median. So these area were also equal. So from the bigger triangle, we were subtracting the smaller triangle. So bigger one was equal and smaller one were also equal. So we were subtracting equal thing from equal bigs. So the remainder will also be equal. That was the idea. But the presentation here, अब ये क्या कर रहे हैं? Because the area of bigger triangles is same, he's letting them x. Area of smaller triangle is same, so he's letting them y. Then he is writing that this minus this is equals to this minus this. So if you have written this, so what's the point of writing x minus y equals x minus y? They are always going to be equal, no? So either he would have written area, means there's no need to write this. जब आपने ये equal to लगा ही लिया है, then there's no point writing it. Either you would have written area of ADB minus EDB equals x minus y, and area of ADC minus area of EDC is also x minus y. Therefore, they are equal. But आप already इनको equal बोल रहे हैं, तो it's better you write here when equals are subtracted. So these are two equal things. So when equals are subtracted, so these green equals are getting subtracted from these purple equals. No, so when equals are subtracted from equals, then the remainder will also be equal. And what's the remainder? This full is the remainder. No, after subtraction, the answer is the, so remainders are gonna be equal. You can write that as the reason. So there's no point writing it. Okay, or you would have calculated this as x minus. So the whole point is, if bigger one are same and the smaller one are same, how to write these two as same? ठीक है, so when you're writing them same here with equal to sign, then write down the reason. When equals are subtracted from equals, the remainders are equal. Because the whole point is presentation का मतलब क्या है कि आप इनको equal कैसे बोल सकते हैं subtract करने के बाद. तो आपने जब बोल ही दिया है तो रीजन लिख दो कि दो इक्वल्स में से, दो तराजू में दोनों तरफ बराबर चीजें थी, उनमें से बराबर चीजें निकाली गई हैं. सो व्हेन इक्वल्स आर सब्ट्रैक्टेड फ्रॉम इक्वल्स, देन द रिमाइंडर्स आर इक्वल. तो वो लिखिए यहाँ पर. या फिर आप ऐसे कीजिए, आपने इनको एक्स वाई बोला है तो आप बोलिए कि जब मैं एडीबी में से ईडीबी निकालूंगा तो मेरे पास क्या बचेगा? एक्स माइनस वाई. और यहाँ भी ये x है, ये y है, तो इसमें से इसको सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे तो भी x माइनस वाई बचेगा. मतलब इक्वल होने वाला है जब हम इसमें से इसको सब्ट्रैक्ट करें और इसमें से इसको सब्ट्रैक्ट करें. ओके, सो दैट वाज लिटिल wrong for me. Okay, similarly for the second question, what they have written, as AC bisected BD. See, the question was you have to prove their area same, all four of them. The area has to be same, has to be proven same, and this was given as the parallelogram, not labeled. First of all, must be labeled. So if you have to prove their area same, and we are doing what? We are doing this that median concept, no? So we have to use that a diagonals of a parallelogram bisect. Now you can use diagonal rated properties, okay, for such a median sums. So you need to write that, but you're writing as AC bisected BD. What does this mean? This means AC bisected BD means only this is equals to this. यू आर सेइंग AC ने BD को बाइसेक्ट किया है. AC को किसने किया है कि नहीं, ये आपने नहीं लिखा, बट उसके बाद आप लिख रहे हैं OA इक्वल OC. सो दिस इज रॉन्ग हियर, नो? So one mistake is this, you should write both diagonal bisect each other. Moreover, एक और कमेंट है यहाँ पर कि रीजन तो दिया ही नहीं आपने, क्यों? If it would be a quadrilateral, were you able to prove all four triangles equal in area? No. You are able to prove here because you are using diagonal rated property. And how can you use it? Because it is a parallelogram. So that thing has not been mentioned. Okay, so first of all, this is wrong, and moreover, reason is not there why somebody is getting bisected. Okay, and some of you had made mistake here. See, they all are getting bisected. So for individual triangle here, for ABC, what is the median? Maximum of the class is writing OB is the median. Okay, I told you in two of the videos, we never name a median from midpoint to the vertex. It is always being named conventionally from B to O. Similarly, any perpendicular B to O. Okay, never from midpoint to the vertex. Always starts from the vertex. Okay, this chap has not made this mistake. Uh, Here you're writing OA equal OC proved by equation 1. Where did you prove it? You did not prove it. You're using this fact. Okay, and you can write here the diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. Okay, now I'm going through the presentation that I loved. Here, I although I didn't ask for means there's no need to uh, write it, but yes, it is beautifully explained. See, in these triangles, the ABD is equal in area to ADC. Okay, let me tell you the very common mistake which many of you have made. Somebody are writing means many are writing that in this triangle the bases are same BD equal DC. Let them X, and the height is same. AO is same. AO is not the height, and that's the reason I loved this one, because it he this actually this is she has clearly written clearly drawn the height. Why the area of these two triangle is same, I explained you in the video. Because of median, its base is same and height is same, but median is not the height. Okay, why the height is same? Because this is the base, they have a same base, both the triangle have their bases aligned, and both have been raised to a same point. And how did we get to know? Because median starts from the vertex, so that means the height is still here, and for both the triangles the highest point is A. So median is telling us that the highest point is same, but a median itself is not the height. Okay, so she has drawn the height as AO. So what she's writing in triangle ABD and ACD, DC equals BD given, and they are the bases. Yes, they are the bases, perfect. But instead of given, I wish she would have written as AD is the median, because DC equals BD was not given. So it's not given. You didn't write it, no? AD is the median, it is given. So it should be written AD is a median, and AO is the height. Okay, then she's labeling them as x and y, then she's writing half xy, and half xy is the area of both the triangle. This is the height of ABD also, or ADC is an obtuse angle triangle, but the height is this much only, no? From this base it has been raised till point A. Okay, so that's why I loved this presentation. Heights were clearly mentioned, and for the smaller triangle, what's the height? The height is EP. So she's writing that the height is EP, and in that ways it is correct. But the only mistake she has made it, for the first pair of triangle she's taking base as x and height as y, and for the second pair again she's taking x and y. Should not, x is perfect because the base is same, it's x only, but height, when this is y, how can this be y? She should take it as z, although it's not making much difference here, but still we should take assign different variables to different things. Okay, and here should write on subtracting from equation 1 from equation 2. Okay, yes, on subtracting the result will remain same. Why? When equals are subtracted from equals, then the remainders are equal. That can be added here. Okay, now the other one is perfect again. She's beautifully writing everything. Okay, so she has written DO equals BO as the diagonals bisect each other and they are the bases. Okay, and then corresponding height, again she has drawn the heights also. These are the medians and heights are separate from them. Okay, and in the initial things she has written AO, CO, BO, DO. and these are the medians. So all perfect. So that was good. Then again this one, as AD is the median, therefore area of this is equals to area of this. It's enough. AD is the median, yeah. So this is if needed, otherwise it is mentioned here, but it needed, so we can add median divides a triangle into two triangles of equal area. And here is written ABD minus BDE is equals to ABE. So first he equated the two areas same, the bigger triangles and the smaller triangles, and then he's writing ABD minus BED. Okay, so this is this portion ABD minus BED. So he has written that. Here I have written the comment. How can you say that? It's from figure. From figure he has obtained it, that bigger triangle minus smaller triangle will give this triangle. Similarly for the other. Okay. Therefore x minus y, because he has let these two as x, so these two are x and x minus y. And from equation 1 and 2 he has shown, so this is the presentation I was talking about, in case of the wrong presentation there. So AB is also x minus y, ACE is also x minus y, therefore both are same. So here no need to mention even when equals are subtracted from equals, because we can say that when equals are subtracted from equals, so the result is gonna be x minus y in each case. So either this or that. Okay, and here also everything is perfectly written. See, what uh, what is lovely about this presentation is, let me tell you. See, in the question you were given AD is the median and E is any point on median AD. So ED was not given as the median, okay? Only AD was given. So when AD is given as the median, here you can write given. But when ED is the median for BCE, you cannot write given. You inferred it, no? Because for the smaller triangle, D is the midpoint and E is the vertex. So he's writing because BC is bisected. So अगर E से हम line join करेंगे, तो obviously वो median ही होगा. This is what he has written. So try and write whenever you add median, why are you writing they are median? Were they given or you have some reason to call them median? Okay, so this was all about this video.